it's unfortunate that people feel like love excuses effort. So because I love her, we're going to have a great marriage. No, that's not true. And this is where oftentimes, especially very, very spiritual brothers and sisters, this is where many of us miss it. 1 Corinthians 7, 32 to 34. It says, my desire is to have you free from all anxiety and distressing care. It says, the unmarried man is anxious about the things of the Lord, how he may what? Please him. When somebody is not married, your only attention is on the Lord, how you please the Lord. But the married man is anxious about worldly matters. Somebody say worldly matters. How he may what? There's an extreme spirituality that people do. You are in a relationship or you are married, you are still doing like you are only facing the Lord. You have to learn how to be romantic. Say it's not my nature. Follow come. You learn how to plan surprises. Before I got married, nobody reaches me on my birthday. My phone is switched off. I'm usually on camp praying on my birthdays. The first year, that time, I see they try to come out of my single life. I wanted to do the same thing. My wife now asked me a question. Say, when you were not married, on your birthday, we can't reach you. Now, you have, what is the problem? So, I had to reduce my time. Okay? I had to reduce and ensure that I came out of time. If you don't want to do this thing, don't get married. There are pastors who have bad marriages because of it. And when the woman complains, you not be like the woman is a distraction that is stopping him from fulfilling the calling of God. If you knew the calling was that serious, you shouldn't have gotten married to somebody. There's a woman in history, I can't remember who. She will come inside church when the pastor is preaching and pour him red oil on the body. Now, when I first heard the story, I thought she was a witch. Until I now found out, back then, the man, they travels everywhere, comes in once in a while, does the work of the Lord, he will go and pray. When he's done again, he has gone again. That woman is not a log of wood. I was listening to Dr. Paul Eneche, and he was saying that people don't understand why every time he travels for program, he goes with his wife. That's the wisdom. So if you know that you love the Lord, but you are not that strong, you want to get married, there are measures to put in place. Don't make somebody feel like they are asking for too much when they are asking for your attention. You know, that's how I got into a relationship. Then I would call my wife for like 1 week, back to back. I had a plan. In my mind, I was making investment. So back to back, every 1 week, you can talk for long hours. When it's 7 days, I'll now tell myself, now she knows I love her. I can now go for 2 months. I was that bad. Forget it. So I want to marry a man like Pastor Anselem. Do you know the work that she has done? You don't know where I'm coming from. I'm not joking. Like, for a month, I was in a relationship, but I was comfortable not hearing from her. Because in my mind, she knows I love her. I've told her. Now it's time for me to face the Lord. The worst part is that she does not even know why she could not reach me. My phone can just be off. I've gone on retreat. In fact, there's a way to do me that time. I'll just dash my phone out and keep my SIM. So she'll be calling the whole world. Where's this guy? Has he gone? Is he alive? Has he been kidnapped? Nothing. No news. No nothing. And you know the worst part? I didn't even get it then. I used to be angry. Like, you know I love you. What's the problem? When you see my wife, give her some hand. She has tried. The lady, somebody I know, she called me actually. The matter was too intense, so I had to refer her to somebody who was very, very elderly, especially because she was a lady. It's a sensitive discussion to have. She's married, and she said sometimes when she will be making sexual advances to her husband is a pastor. The husband was telling her that you are a carnal person. And I'm not joking, no. Yes, the husband will tell her that you can't focus on the Lord, you are too carnal. Like somebody who is married, it was that bad that they could stay 2 years, he has not touched her. Listen, what made her reach out to me? It was desperation. Because also understand that the woman you got married to is God's daughter. And if you say, I'm focusing on her father, and I'm not giving her attention, her father will not be happy. Imagine you gave your daughter out to somebody for marriage. Every day the guy will come and say, dad-in-law, you're such a fantastic man. But the daughter is always complaining to the dad. He does not give me time. He does not give me attention. I can't remember the pastor who made that comment. He was talking about how that said he went to pray and the wife had been complaining, you're not giving me attention. As he went to pray, God told him, shut this prayer. Go and pay attention to your wife. You know, some of us will rebuke that voice. Say every demon spirit pretending like God. The one who is married, you must be learning, how do I please my spouse? It's work. Let me give you a tip. If you are in a relationship or you are married, and at random, somebody in Ukraine, for instance, did something for their wife, and your partner now sends you, can you see this video? Very nice. What she's telling you is do likewise. That's all she's telling you. She's not sending you video because she wants you to see it. That's not the reason. You see, and I say, nice guy, nice. And that's all you do. Because what that video has done is, instead of you going to research, how do I please my partner? She has not sent the thing to you. Says, this is how. But you want the person to say, this is what I want. Once you see the video, just adopt it. Add it. Because those are the kind of things, after they've sent you like 10, you didn't get the memo. The person now starts getting angry. Say, why are you getting angry? What did I do? You have done a lot. You have done a lot. If you know you just want to focus on the Lord the 100%, and you are going to see relationship as a distraction, don't engage somebody. That's all I'm saying. Because we are going to demand your attention. You have been doing the spiritual ones. You are also going to learn what? The worldly one. You are going to be learning, Lord, how do I please you? And you also have to be learning, how do I please my spouse? It is not idolatry. Say nobody will take the place of God. It is not idolatry. It is your responsibility.